Hello, hello everybody. Angie here. I'm coming on to do my weekly make for my hashtag 1 to 6 picks challenge that I created here on YouTube. Each week I'm rolling a single die. Whatever number that lands on, I'm selecting that number of random prompts and doing a make with it. And we are up to week 40. And the prompts that were selected was the number 2, and I randomly selected wagon and pattern. And how you interpret those prompts are completely up to you. No stress, no drama. Just have fun and get as creative as you can. All right. I searched and searched, and the only image or thing that I could find with a wagon is this image right here. It's about a 4x6. And I've been contemplating what we can do with this. I think we're just going to do like a collaged page. I got a few elements here that we can work with, and I hope they come together nicely. Okay, so let's get into this. Pull up my sleeves. All right, how's everybody doing? Hope everybody is well. I have this 8.5 by 11 vintage digital here, and I've just folded it in half, and we're just going to work on one page. Okay, and then however I decide to put it in a journal and use it, it'll be ready to go. All right. We're going to start off, we're going to do some texturing and some layering and this and that. Thought we'd start out with just a little bit of acrylic gesso because we need some type of a pattern. So I thought we'd start with that, give that a little bit of time to dry. And I'm going to try my best. I always say that, but I always mess up too. But I'm going to try and just do a thin layer so it won't take that long to dry. As the prompt is patterns, we got to have some type of a pattern going on. Thought we could just, because I don't even know how much of this is going to show because that image is kind of large now that I think about it. So I'm going to try and keep this to the outer edges, so a little bit of peek through. Let's see. Yeah. And actually, we can even do a little over the top as well, if that doesn't take too long to dry. I guess I could hit it with the heat tool real quick. I didn't grab it, but I just got it right over here on my left side. So let me grab that. And I'll just hit it real quick. So you'll hear a little noise for a few seconds. 15, 20 seconds. Here we go. Okay, let me fan that, cool it down. And it's still going to be tacky, I'm sure, but at least well enough where we can work with it. Okay, so that's a little bit of a pattern, but I also want to do some stenciling too. So I got a couple stencils. We'll use this one since we used the other one with the gesso, and I'll have to clean it. I don't really care for those butterflies there, but I'm thinking I could probably cover those up. So I'm thinking about putting that right in the middle. And then I've got some book page. And I thought that's where covering up those butterflies can come in. Maybe I can just do a something on the corner. Like that. Not too bad, but let's see how it looks if I ink it up. I think that will help. Missed that little piece there. Okay. I can work with that for the moment. And then maybe another piece. Just thinking here. Use as much of this as I can. So I want to kind of dull down that picture a little bit, if you can kind of, I guess is what I'm trying to accomplish in a sense. Maybe something like that. It's not bad. So let's put a little bit of that down. So I like some of those positionings, so we'll start there. So I sure hope everybody's enjoying this series. I am having a blast with it. It really does kind of challenge you and gets you out of your funk sometimes and forces you to, you know, work with elements that you wouldn't normally work with, you know. And surprisingly enough, you're usually pleased with the outcome when you're done. Okay, I like that. And then I had one in the top corner, right? Let's try that. I don't really know until I get it inked. Okay. The darker the ink, I think, is helping. Okay. Let's do a little something over here with it. And I'm just kind of just doing random shapes and just trying to give something, you know, the eye somewhere to take you. Maybe something like that. Okay. Oops, dropped my dauber. Yeah, I think I like that. Okay. And then I was thinking about coming in with this one and adding another pattern of some sort. I like that. And then go around the edge and let's see if that kind of brings everything together, I'm hoping. And it kind of does. But I like to bring a little extra into the corners sometimes, so let's do that. Oh yeah, okay. That helps. And I'm thinking of bring about this one back in. I feel like a little something right up here. Yes, okay. Now, to finish this off, I have a whole bunch of scraps there. I've grabbed some Tim Holtz miniature dolls, and I thought we could dress this up with some of them. Let me poke out there. But a lot of them are sitting down. And these are children. I don't particularly like that. Okay, gonna look like he's sitting on the wagon. Okay. And then maybe he's sitting on that little bar right there. His arm, like his arm's propped up, we can make him look like he's leaning up against the wagon wheel there. I like it. Let's do that. I kind of like the way his leg is positioned better though. Hold on. Yeah, I think I like that better. Okay, him, right? Or is it him? Let's see which one looks better. Yeah, him. And there's that little bar on the back of the wagon. Try and position to make it look like he's like propped up against there. And then his arm will be propped up against the wagon wheel. They're just traveling and pulled over for a little break. And the others are going ahead over there in the other wagon. Okay, do we need those? I think that might be too much. What do you think? Well, he doesn't have anything to sit on. Okay. I feel like it needs something. Let me look at my labels here. See what I can find. No. A lot of blue labels here. I don't want any of those. That's blue also. A lot of blue here. Hold up. Here we go. Let me see what we got here. No. Maybe this one. That number one be all right. Yeah. And I'm not going to ink this one. Yeah, I think I want it right here on the end. I feel like when I put things, they need to be in threes for some reason. So let me see if I can find one more. This is a washi sticker here. It's kind of a reddish, burnt red. I think that will go a little bit with the brown. Put that right there. Okay, I can work with that. Do I need anything else? Kind of feel like some splattering. Wonder if I should do some outlining or something. Just thinking, guys. Sorry. Kind of quiet, I know. Okay, I think that's good. The only thing I would do, but I don't have it prepared, so I'm not going to bother digging it all out, is I would like to do some splattering, either some white or black splattering, but I didn't think about that, so I didn't get those things out. So I'll stop there, and I think I'll call that done. It's not bad. And when I decide where I want to put it, I can always change and add to it at that time, but I think it looks okay. I think we achieved a nice little vintage feel, and yeah. But the prompts were wagon, and I covered most of this one up, but you can see that it's a wagon, and then there's one over there, and pattern, and we've got several patterns throughout. So I think that's good. I think I'm going to call that done. Hopefully you guys like that. Nice little collage page. And we need a roll for next week. Let me grab my bowl. All right. Get the die out. Still got quite a few prompts in there. Let me shake. And let's see what we get. 2 again. All right, I'm not looking. One. Two. Let's see what I picked. Old. Okay. Old. Oh, this one tore. And food. Okay. So I got to use those in my make for next week. Old and food. And for this week, it was pattern and wagon. All right, guys. Well, I think that's it. I hope you guys liked the make today. Thank you so very much for stopping by my channel. If you found anything of value in this video today, please hit that subscribe button, leave me a comment and a like. Let me know what you think. This challenge is absolutely open to anybody that would like to join. Join in at any time. Do one and done, one here and there, start at the beginning and go all the way through the whole series. Pick up with this week and do whatever you want to do. Would love to have you join. But as always, take care, God bless, and I'll see you on the next video. Bye-bye.